Okay, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nika. Um, irritated as the fuck. I ain't never been this damn irritated in all my damn life. I swear for God. How y'all doing? Shit. Um, I know y'all been wondering where I been, and child, here, trying to get well is where I been for the last couple of weeks. I apologize for leaving and I letting y'all know. Sometimes I remember in the 11th hour that not everybody is following my social media to be abreast as to excuse me what I got going on. Everybody don't be following me like that. They'll know. So all you know is that you've seen me disappear and you trying to figure out where she at. When she coming back through. Well, she trying to come back through this week. uh, had a situation where flu turned into pneumonia, and girl, it ain't been good. You know what I'm saying? I've been healed, but I'm fine. I'm gonna make it. I'll be back right in a little bit. But I had got word from some of my YouTube colleagues, and of course, a great deal of my love things had been hitting me up, wanting to know, where I was. They was like, "Where you at?" on some Jennifer Hudson type shit. So I had to try to pull it together good enough to be able to at least come down and let y'all know I'm still on this side of creation and that I just, haven't been at my best lately. But bear with a bitch. She's gonna try to make her return this week. You know, um, sorry, y'all been worried. Also, I want to say thank you to one of my love things on here. I will not put your name out there, but I will say that you know exactly who you are, and you was there the day that they kept me in. Went head on and admitted me in with the pneumonia or whatever. And thank you for your prayers, your kindness toward me and my family. I appreciate that. I'll never forget no shit like that. That's one thing about me. I don't forget when a person do something nice for me. Excuse the voice. It's still, I'm not back yet, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Now, since we down here, ain't no sense in, talking shit and swallowing spit and ain't talking about some shit y'all like to talk about. I have no idea how I'm going, start to catch up with my videos the way I need to. I don't know, y'all. All I know is that I will. Yeah, I know I'm that woman of steel. I make it happen, honey. Um, it may be I take each show that I do review and just do a big review to catch up on the episodes I've missed. Then I might just say fuck it and start off this week fresh and just let it be what it's gonna be. I don't know how I'm gonna do that shit, so I can't tell y'all. What's kind of irritating me right now is that I sat here and recorded a 30-some minute video, you know. And then the bitch would not. The bitch was turned around, child. I couldn't get the hold of it. To whom much is given, much is required. I'm gonna leave it there. Now, what's been happening on these streets in the world of entertainment and news? First thing is, I don't have nothing to say about nothing going on with 45. But those of y'all who may not have gotten who 45 is yet, y'all know Donald Trump is the 45th president of these States. So most of us YouTubers and a lot of y'all subscribers call his ass 45. And I ain't got shit to do or say about Mr. 45. It is what it is. I mean, I can't get mad. He who he said he was gonna be. So all the people that ran their ass out there to the polls thinking that he was embellishing somewhat in his speeches just to, you know, try to fool people or whatnot. My lips is dry as hell. But thinking people wanna, thinking that he was lying. Now y'all see he wasn't lying, huh? Cause that shit coming back to hunt y'all. Sorry. My lips get dry. I can't stand this shit. And that is one of the side effects of being a lupus person is sometimes dry mouth is a beast, baby. And it's a beast today on top of this cold or whatever, the losing the rest of this bad shit that's in my body. Anyway, as far as Melania, whatever the hell her name is, I don't have nothing to say about her either. I saw some reports and some YouTubers talking about, she had actually look like she unhappy is basically what they were saying to me. Now I'm gonna tell you this right here, and I mean it from the bottom. She knew what she signed up for. What I'm gonna be worried about her for? If you sign up for to be this man's wife, everything, all his foolishness follows you. So, girl, you will be the hell all right. Continue to live in that loveless, hateful ass marriage that you probably stuck in with this man, and hopefully he'll die soon so you can be very, very wealthy. I did see Barack and Michelle. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. That man whole swag different. It must be nice not having to have the weight of the world on your shoulder. It must be nice because in these few short weeks we have seen more of him smiling and truly being happy than we saw him doing that the whole 8 years that he was in that White House trying to help who he was trying to help. That's a damn shame when a job aids you like that. And it seemed like now that he away from this shit, he's so happy. And y'all leave him the hell alone because y'all was some of the main people that complained about him, didn't want him now, didn't want him in the White House. Now y'all talking about he act like he don't care nothing about us. Why should he? You dogged out him and his family, even his damn dogs. So why the hell should that man give a damn about what's going on? Don't none of this shit apply to him. Okay? He in that income bracket Donald can't fuck with. So you sit your ass here and you deal with 45 and try to figure that shit out. Us blacks that didn't vote for his ass, we're resilient people. We gonna be alright regardless, child. Okay? That's what I have to say about 45. Now, let's talk about the Karreuche and Chris Brown situation real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Look, I don't have a problem with Chris Brown, okay? My kids love him, especially my daughter child. She is a Chris Brown fanatic. I mean, she almost a damn stan because she don't see shit. She can't see none of his faults. And usually stans can't see the fault of the person that they like. But I will say this to you. We always knew he had an issue. Okay, we knew that way back during the Rihanna thing. If he whooped Rihanna ass and wasn't worried about, uh, at the time he wasn't worried about us finding out about it. What made you think that he wasn't whooping on Karrueche? He's a troubled young man. And then I think I heard one time that he was talking about he suffered from bipolar disorder. He ain't taking care of himself. You could tell he probably ain't on his meds. He on drugs, but it ain't the drugs that he need to make him feel better and to be able to be in a sane state of mind. I want to see Chris Brown win just like anybody else does, but at the end of the day, the young man is he flawed. He human, he flawed, and he's trouble. And until he wants to help himself, situations such as what he's dealing with right now will continue to go on. And you can't do shit about that. It has to be something that he want to do. I hope that he does get the help that he need before I have to pick up my phone one morning and scroll down through the internet and see that something has befallen him. Not wishing that upon him, but the pattern of way he live his life, it's easy to see that that could possibly be his outcome if he does not do something to help self. That's just how I feel about it. That's all I can say about it. That's that dead is shit. I do believe he did threaten that girl. I do believe he was threatening that girl recently. And she wasn't the one who released the information that she had put a restraining order out for him. TMZ did that. They got folks that sit down there at these county offices all day, especially in a place like Los Angeles, and that's all they do. They sit there and wait on some celebrity news and shit they can use, and they fucking bring it to us first thing. You can't come at Karrueche because she told the truth and said, "Look, this man has done things to me," and of course she told about the situation that happened maybe a couple years back where he hit her in her stomach and knocked her down the stairs. For everybody that was like, why she bringing up old shit, bitch? Cause she gotta establish a pattern of behavior. I mean, for real. That's crazy. Why she just not bringing that up now? Cause she got to do that shit right now. Are y'all crazy? Are y'all that damn into this man that you can't see that something is seriously wrong with Chris Brown? You mean to tell me you don't see that shit? Look at him. And I know that that fight that him and Soldier Boy had supposed to was gonna have is canceled now. Okay, I figured that shit was gonna happen anyway. He talking about too many people got involved in it. No, that was some stupid shit, and you both y'all were dumb. What I say he need to do, like I said, get him some damn help. He needs some help. Hell. And he only made her case stronger because the dummy put out a video at the end of last year talking about if you fuck with me, you stuck with me. I don't care how much of a stand you are for him. You can't tell me that you would be okay with him stalking your family member or you like that. I believe everything that girl said. And clearly she ain't trying to get back with the dude because she left his ass alone. He can't leave her alone. Hell, the Chris Brown Soldier Boy shit started because Soldier Boy liked the girl damn picture and he felt territorial. So I don't give a shit about that. I wish him luck. I hope I don't have to live to one day pick up my cell phone and go to social media and find out something has befallen Chris. I hope he does get the help that he needs because clearly something's wrong. And it's a damn shame for you to be that damn talented and you're that damn crazy. But I'm keep trying to tell y'all these celebrities ain't nothing but human beings and they just like me and you, bitch. They bleed red blood and they flawed as fuck. And for the people that say that they don't like folks talking crazy about Chris Brown, let me tell you something. When you put yourself on a public platform, whether it be to the level that he's on, or you could be a little minute fish in the sea, a little guppy like me on YouTube. When you put yourself on social media in the open, you are leaving yourself open for public ridicule. You got people that's gonna love you, but you're gonna find people that's gonna take every one of your flaws and try to throw it in your face as much as they possibly can. People do it to me all the time. But do you see me faded by that? They ain't providing the three F's. They ain't fucking feeding the finance, and they just got an opinion. And we all got one of them. They call, they just like assholes. We all were built with one. Don't mean your asshole no better than mine. So your opinion don't mean no more to me than my opinion of you probably mean to you. I have to know and love me first. And that's what the fuck Chris Brown needs to learn how to do. Love himself and get him some help. That's how I feel about that. Now let's talk about the Remy Ma situation with her and Nicki Minaj. Now, see, somebody had some me. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I gotta make some adjustments, baby. They telling me shit. Okay. Now, somebody had hit me up and they sent me the clip of this song. Now, I didn't know what it was, y'all, when I first clicked on it, because it was a YouTube link. I thought, once again, I'm finna have to get up and get down here on these YouTube streets and explain to people why you don't send Lady Nika videos that other folks that made where they may be talking about her. Not only is that not conducive to her future, but it's also get on my motherfucking nerves because I don't give a shit. I am okay with me. I know that, it was supposed to be like, tearing my reputation down so I would leave YouTube. I ain't getting nowhere yet, child, please. You going nowhere? It's shit. So I thought that's what that shit was. I was prepared to go ahead on and read a bitch fulfilled right quick because I don't like when you don't respect my wishes. When I tell you don't bring the fuck shit to me, I mean that. Unless that's some fuck shit that could be detrimental to my future, what people say about me don't mean shit because if you haven't figured it out by now, I have a lot of undercover fans. It's people that like my ass, but they can't let the other side know, cause so they got to watch me and act like they hate me. I get it, baby. Everybody got a role to play. Come on over here and watch Miss Nika, honey, cause over here you ain't gonna get nothing but love. It's all love, bitch. Even if you hate me, I still love you. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. So I'm thinking that there's a situation like that. So I listened to the song, and the whole time I'm like, ooh, what? Child, I was most surprised off of that song. That song had me more gone than something strange about the damn Johnsons. And I know I was tripped out when somebody put me on to that damn movie. Cause I'm like, child, we know incest happens, but most of the time we think it's like uncle, auntie, or a father. It ain't never been the child but that's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that another time. But child, I thought that's what that was. So I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, now see, Remy, you just was on the Breakfast Club, and I seen it where you said you had no problem with this girl. Now, why is you talking about this girl like this here? I honestly felt like Remy was picking, and I ain't ashamed to say that. And everybody know that Nicki like her some Remy Ma, honey. That's what hip hop used to be. Well, her and Nicki Minaj, well, what she did to Minaj just the other day, that's what how they used to deal with it. See, back in the day, in the world of hip hop, it was no catch a nigga in the club or catch a nigga coming out in the hotel lobby and shooting them up and shooting them up in the car. It wasn't no getting them out to the parking lot and whooping their ass like the Migos just did Sean Kingston. It wasn't none of that type of shit. They would what they would do is back in the day when you had issues with another rapper, y'all would battle it out in rap battles. Y'all would have these motherfucking freestyles. And I'm telling you, it Rami Ma come from back then. Well, Roxanne, Shantae, MC Light, and all of them women there, Lady Ray, that's what they used to do. That's what hip hop originally was. That's how you settle beefs. You didn't settle beefs with guns or getting on social media because there wasn't no social media back then and talking shit or trying to drive by and shoot some damn body or roll up on them at the red light and shoot their car up and shit. It wasn't none of that. You had what we call lyrical assassins. They got their ass up. They met up at a club, a fucking park, wherever they conjugate in, and they would go in on each other through rap. That's what Nicki did. I mean, that's what Remy did to Nicki. And I was like, why she beefing with this girl if this girl ain't did nothing to her? So I'm like, cause I'm a fair bitch. Even if I don't like you that much, and I ain't no big Nicki Minaj fan, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't hate Nicki neither, cause I done pop pussy in the club for a real nigga off her shit before too. So I can't get mad. I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't give a fuck. I want these hoes to just go at each other with this music. Don't let this shit turn into something physical and somebody get hurt. Just keep it within the music. I want them to go at each other and make the best whole win. That's how I feel about it. But I didn't like the fact at first. I thought Remy started it, where people had put me on to the fact that she had just did a song with Gucci Mane, and she also did a song with someone else. I can't remember who they said it was. I can't remember. You can put it down in the pen if you want to. But they said she had just released two different songs where she was featured in and she was slanging shit at Remy Ma. So once I was told that, no, I haven't gone back to hear it, but this is my opinion based on if that is true. If that is true, then okay, bitch, this is called payback. And it it's fair play. It turns about. Bitch, you give it to me, I'm gonna give it to you. So I was like, oh, okay. But see now what I need Nicki to do is if she really the queen of rap, don't bring Beyonce name in it, or nothing like that there. Even though Remy did throw, Trey Songs and Ebro and a couple more people up in her motherfucking face. Don't do that. Don't bring Beyonce in there. Beyonce over there carrying them twins. I know how she feel, cause bitch, I had a set of twins too, and if she ain't doing Coachella, bitch, she ain't here for the fuck shit with these folks here. Okay, okay. Let me fix this, y'all. Gotta fix some shit. Okay. Anyway, so I get it, okay? It ain't no big deal to me. I get it. I'm just waiting, like I said, for her to respond. Not her, not the fans. The fans don't need to be saying shit. Just sit back and wait, bitch. That's how we had to do back in the day. Don't go the stands and try to make no song to help this hoe out, because Nick is supposed to be able to handle this. Now, if she can't handle it, then bitch call Safari, whatever y'all call him, because Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is on break right now. And I'm sure he probably still got a little piece of soft spot somewhere up in his heart for her. Or call Drake, call somebody and get somebody down there to write you a damn clapback, bitch, because that's what we waiting on. And until we get there, you look like you just had your fucking face broke and your ass handed to you. So get up, get out, and get your motherfucking shit together. Get off of Twitter trying to come for Trey songs when he ain't did shit. Remy say you fuck Trey, not her, not him. He did do a Insta snap and say that he did sleep with you, but you won't get on there and argue with him about the shit when it ain't him that you need to be mad at. And I was so glad he let you know, girl, don't I still love you, but you need to be mad at Remy. She the one that just handed you your ass. That's basically what he told her. Okay, that's how I feel about this child. That's crazy. Portia and Candy. This is what happens when you have threesomes with friends. The shit goes awry. That's all that is. We've always known that Candy dibbled and dabbled, and everybody know Candy got a reputation. Portia, once upon a time, not long ago, you tried to act like you was a church hoe. You talk shit about the gays. It wasn't as bad as what Kim Burrell did, but you talk shit. And because we know who you really was then and now, that's why people were side eyeing you and going the fuck off on you, okay? I don't care how that shit ends. It's entertainment. I'll watch. I don't care if Nene and Kim comes back. Don't mean shit to me. Okay, y'all come back. Okay. So come back. I understand some of the other ladies don't want y'all to come back, and I get the reason why with the money thing and shit like that and bringing old drama, but y'all still a bunch of old bitches still creating drama. So let Kim and Nene back in. Hell, I don't care. At least they'll give me more than what Sheree giving me, because I'm sick of she by Sheree. She can go on about her damn business, honey. Um, Married to Medicine. Do not bring Mariah back. Yes, I am a Mariah Hook fan. I love her to death, but she adds nothing to this show, and they really made her look like a desperate bitch trying to have friends. I ain't begging nobody to be my motherfucking friend. If you're not cool with me, bitch, then okay, cool. It is what the fuck it is. I don't beg nobody to come, and I damn sure don't ask nobody to go. If you wind up leaving my life, it's going to probably be by your choice or the fact that you did so much to me. I just remove myself from your space. That's how that shit go with me. But I didn't see nothing she added. Heavenly, I got why you was mad with Lisa Nicole, but at the same time, you should have known what this girl was like. And Darren, the only reason why we come at you about being gay is because y'all know Sean did that damn interview with that man and he told T. And then you see how Darren act. Darren, you make us say the shit we say about you. It ain't like we want to. You just bring that shit out on people, okay? um it is what it is. Lisa don't need to come back neither, because she can't deal with the reality that is her marriage right now. And these women gonna constantly bring that shit up when y'all in battle, because that's what bitches do. So girl, bye to you too. Love and Hip Hop New York, Cardi B, love you to death. Glad this your last season, because you did too much on your way out. That girl wasn't even trying to be combative, and she damn sure wasn't being, confrontational with you. You and your sister did way too damn much. Yandy and them damn baby mamas, fuck all y'all. All y'all lying at certain points. But at the end of the day, while y'all being the way y'all being, it's children who are being affected by this. And instead of y'all being mad at each other, if you're gonna be mad with me and Decent, because he dicked every last one of y'all down. And he chose Yandy because that's the bitch with the most going on, and that's the one that could be there for him the way he needed her to be there in case some shit like what he going through right now was to happen. Black Ink Crew, Sky, that baby daddy just trying to come up, girl. He see you been on this show couple, 3, 4, 5 years. He see you getting your name out there. He see you got your old filing, folks paying you to come to the club and be a host and stuff. He won't in. Your children, you say, are with an adopted family that loves them. Let that shit be like that's gonna be, and get your goons on the street to get this nigga off your back. You got hitters in them streets. They'll do that shit for you. You know what to do. Um, did I leave anything else? Oh, let me explain something to y'all too. This something I had to deal with recently. If I'm friends with two people and those two people fall out with each other, don't think that I got shit to do with that. I'm saying this because I know a lot of people get put in this situation. They friends with a clique, but then when two of the clique and the clique fall out, they both feel like you shouldn't be dealing with the other because you friends with them. That ain't how that shit go. Let me tell you how it go with me. Three of us is friends. Two of y'all fall out. I'm still friends with you, and I'm still friends with you. What gonna happen is when I'm with you, we're not talking about her. When I'm with you, we're not talking about her or him. Okay? We're not gonna do that. We can agree to disagree and have a good friendship, but you're not gonna tell me what I need to do or make me feel like I'm in the middle because before I be in the middle, I'll get out the equation. People do that shit to folks all the time. They make them feel like they have to make a decision. No, the fuck you don't have to make a decision because they decided they don't want to be cool no more. If you cool with them people, that's what the fuck you be. And you let them know from the gate. That's something else I want to put in people's spirit. If you got something to say, put that shit in people's motherfucking face from the beginning. Don't let shit slide. Because sometimes we tend to let things slide and think that, oh, it's just an isolated incident. That person won't do that now. You stop a bitch right in her tracks. So she don't never get to thinking that you going to let that shit continue on. Because if you give her that slack or him that slack, they going to try you again. So to keep down confusions in the front, and to keep the friendship smooth or to end it right now before things get ugly, you go ahead on and you just leave that shit where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You let a bitch know. Nah, ho, just because we friends don't mean I'm going to stop being friends with this person. And if you can't deal with that, then maybe we don't need to be friends. I don't have too many real young subscribers that watch my channel, but the ones y'all that do watch me, please take into a note that you don't have to make a decision. When your friends break out of friends, that's not the time that you need to be trying to figure out who you can still be friends with because you should be able to still be friends with them both. And I don't know friendships where we can't agree to disagree. If I can't disagree with a friend, then that ain't my motherfucking friend. Her friend don't mean that you gonna always do what that person wants you to do. I got one of my good girlfriends right now. We agree to disagree all the time. Excuse me. Sometimes I have to tell her, Detroit, you're doing too much. Sometimes Detroit got to tell me, you're doing too much, nigga. And we pull it back. But we remain friends because there's that mutual respect and love that we actually have for each other. And if you ain't got that with your friends, then they ain't your motherfucking friends, them some fucking associates, and you need to decide, do you want to continue to be associates? Yeah, I'm starting to feel hot and I'm starting to feel like my voice finna go out. So remember, the depth of your struggle will always determine the height of your success. In order to get something, you gotta go through something. And child, if you ain't willing to go through it, then don't waste people time telling them that you is. Now, Tangled and Twisted, the web series I do. I was going to do episode 6 because for if you have not been watching, it has dropped episode 6. However, I was informed by the creators that episode 7 will be dropping this week. So what I'm going to do is when I come in on Friday, I will do episode 6 and 7, the review for it. Go on over there to Tangled and Twisted and subscribe to the channel and get caught up. Then come back over here and look at my playlist for the web series and get caught up on the review. So when I drop these next 2 reviews, you can be ready to talk. Also, Ben Harris Jr., nice, lovely new friend that I've met here on the YT. He bringing a lot of diversity, but one thing he bringing is uh fucking laughter. And in a world like we living in today, everybody can need a little laugh. I need y'all to go on over there and subscribe to his channel if you have not. If you don't want to say Lady Nika sent you, because I know my name's still somewhat taboo in these streets, you know. Some of y'all scared to let people know y'all fuck with me, and that's okay. That's a character flaw on your end, not mine. Cause if I see you, hey, you know what I'm saying. But I understand you got to keep your YouTube persona up. So some of you, that's a lot of y'all subscribe to me, claim to them that you don't like me, but you do, bitch. Y'all need to stop. Be who you are. If you motherfucker can't take you at 100%, why water yourself down, bitch? But go over there to Ben Harris Jr. Channel, and he has this video, Pop That Pudding. It's the last video that he's uploaded. If you click on that link for that video, and you hit like and leave a comment, you are automatically entered into a contest where he's going to give you some lovely, cool prizes. And if y'all watch Ben, you know, you look at that boy. Do he look like he gives shit out? So go on over there and take a chance to get your ass into in this damn contest he got going. It's the last video. I'm gonna try to remember to link it in my description box downstairs up in this damn description box, but I might not remember it, y'all. So go over there, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, and you're automatically subscribed, and he will let you know the time and date to which he'll announce the winners, and you could possibly win one of those winners if you do that. Okay? That's all I have to say for right now because I'm about to lose my voice. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to like this video. Comment down in that comment section. I always talk back. I ain't never going to be so big. I can't talk back because if I ain't talking back, bitch, who the fuck am I? I ain't no, y'all are love things over here. And to my new love things, hey, baby, welcome to the channel. I'm usually down here. Sorry. I'm usually down here a little bit more than what I have been over the last week or two. Uh, haven't been feeling my best, but I'm working on that. Just welcome to the channel. Know that you are family over here. Speak freely. We do the agree to disagree policy over here, and we also do the respect policy over here. I will always respond back to you if you say something to me, because I ain't no better than you. You ain't no better than me. I'm just a basic bitch doing above basic things. That's all it is, honey. That's all it is. But I will see you guys back probably within the next 24 to 48 hours with another video. Remember to go over to Ben Harris Jr. and get yourself in it to get that damn good shit and enjoy yourself over there, baby. In a world like today, we need some laughter, and that's what that young man doing. And then, ladies, he ain't bad on the site. So go on over there and get you some yellow meat, honey. Go on over there and do that. Tell him Lady Nicki sent you if you a real bitch and can speak your mind. Okay, that's it, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for loving on me. Thank you for being concerned. I'm still on this side of creation, and I don't plan on going nowhere. I'm too honored. My children say I'm too honored to die, so I'll be here talking shit and swallowing spit on the next video. Y'all have a good day. Be careful with this weather because it's trying to kill people, and I hope to see y'all later, okay? Peace.